Hey guys, welcome to Camping with Steve. There's a mouse in the bus. It didn't take long to find its way in. So we got some traps in there. We're hunkered down at the glamorous Super 8, and that's where we'll be until we catch this thing. So in the meantime, I can watch the Friends reunion with beautiful wife, or we can go and drink a bunch of beer by the railway tracks. So decision's obvious there, guys. Yeah, this is the most convenient thing I've seen in a while. There is a cut for these power lines that goes right through some really nice woods, goes right from the hotel parking lot to the CN Rail main line, and that's probably a 15-minute hike. And it doesn't get any better than that. Who doesn't like trains, right? Bears could be a possibility around here, so when I get to the top of the hill here, I'm going to put bear spray on the belt. It's exactly the type of woods that looks like it's crawling with bears. Haha, not expired yet. I've still got another season in this one. There's a network of these cut lines out here. They seem to go various places. Bit of a utility corridor too, because there's the pipeline and gas lines there, and just coming over the crest of this hill, we got the pulp mill. That should smell fantastic. And yeah, pulp mill producing all that much needed toilet paper that was the craze earlier this year. And there's another mill down the road there making all that affordable, economical lumber for our houses right now. That veritable junkyard down here on these back roads. This is perfect. There is a quad trail running parallel to these tracks. I couldn't even see that on Google Earth, so that's a nice surprise for us. And it looks like there's a little trail if I have to cross, I can get over the tracks. And we're gonna hike down here. I'm gonna see if I can put the hammock up somewhere. Looks like the trees start to get really close together. That doesn't work out very good. So worst comes to worst, I'll be using the hammock as a bivvy tonight. Well, the first spot I found in the woods here, it would work. I could hang up a hammock, but there are game trails everywhere here. And there's some that's just not right about it. It's a little creepy, get that feeling. Obviously fresh killed animal bones all over the place here. So, I've got to keep walking a little bit further. I don't want to stumble across a carcass cached here in the woods or something that a bear could be guarding. Let's get out of here. This looks like a good spot as any. We got the tracks right there. We can watch some trains. Nice easy path to get back down this quad trail. And in here, I'll have to be careful because I already tripped on this when I went in to check it out just a moment ago. But it's an old fence in there, so I have to definitely be careful in the dark. And in here, look at this. Absolute paradise. I don't see any evidence of animals. No evidence of bears in this area, because they can only tend to go like 100 feet without having to poop. And I don't see anything like that. And look at this. It's an old freight hopping camp by the looks of it. Many a weary hobo has laid their head down there. Possibly Stobe. Actually, I don't think he took this route on Canada by rail. He did a different one, but God rest his soul. Let's find some trees to set up, because I've never been thirstier than this in my life. For the record show, tree branch poked me in the head there. So, I haven't had a beer yet, but that calls for a beer to take care of my battered, bloody mess of a forehead. I'll just move anything away so I don't continue to hurt myself throughout the night. I moved everything away that I could trip on. Okay, enough of this. I'm thirsty. cheers everybody. Crack your step twos, whatever those might be for you. And now we're camping with Steve. Just when I was starting to think it didn't look like much of a main line, choo-choo, train coming through. And they don't whistle either because there's no crossings, so I'm gonna give this right away the healthy respect it deserves and not mess with it too much. The setup is fairly nondescript, can't really see it at all, and I think I am probably allowed to be here, so that's extra good. Shouldn't be any bulls or railway police around here. As soon as I'm off the right of way, their powers are useless. Awesome. That's the main line, all right. Second train down here in the same direction within like 5 minutes. And the engineer saw me on that one. I was kind of down a little closer, and then I just saw the lights coming around the corner. And I think they don't mind, the engineer and the conductor, as long as I'm not trying to jump on their train, which would be fairly impossible at the speeds they're going here. Well, yeah, that's train number 3. They're all like 5 minutes apart. This is going to be a noisy night. What was I thinking? Holy. Springtime, it's getting quite warm, and I can bring the summer kit. I don't have to bring a whole bunch of stuff to stay warm. Just got this little sleeping bag, packs up the size of a basketball. Debatably good till 28 Fahrenheit or -2 Celsius. I know. But I won't be cooking here tonight because it's bear country. There could be some humongous grizzle bombarding through the forest at any moment here, and I don't want to attract them any more than these few empty beer cans here. But we'll clear that away from the site before we start camping. There is, however, a top-rated pizza place that I just have to cross the tracks there for, and supposedly the best pizza in town. So I'm gonna check that out. I'll grab a little pizza, munch down on that somewhere far away from the campsite, and then we'll get back here, get down to the business of hunkering down. Time for a little adventurous trip into town, and I had to take the backpack with me because although I am in the middle of nowhere, it would seem, I just don't want to leave a bunch of camera gear there. So the sun is just starting to set here behind us. And it sets quite late this time of year. We're going to be lucky if we get 3 or 4 hours of darkness before the morning twilight begins. So, time for a food adventure. Okay, the train has passed, and we're going to cross this track. The ones going uphill, yeah, I can hear them coming a mile away, but when they come down the track, they're just flying down here. You can see by the bank on the track. They put the bank in to stop them from flying over the edge, and well, those ones sneak up. And I know there's got to be a siding up ahead or something, because this train, the last one that went up the hill, I thought it was going to be safe for a bit. And then, no, like 5 minutes later, another train comes roaring down. So let's go get a pizza. As soon as I get on the other side of this wooded area, I've got to take off the bear spray, because that will be a cause for concern for some people, and it will make me look like a lunatic and probably get the police involved. So they don't like you just walking around with a canister of bear spray on your head. And we're just about out of the bear possible area, so perfect. pizza, pizza, pizza. And before I go too far, check this out to see what it looks like in the light. Kind of. Oh yes, it's a decent looking pizza. Got pepperoni, mushrooms, and green peppers. So I'm gonna find some spot to eat this, and not bring this back to the campsite. There's a little park along the way. That seems like the best plan. Well, we got Gus's Pizza here. Looks delicious. And yeah, we're just chowing down on this outside of a gas station here. I know, this isn't even camping. I'm just waiting for those comments. But we'll get back there. We'll be able to sleep outside, which I guess is a part of camping. I'll chow down on this. I don't want to bring it back to the campsite because of the bear issue. But, well, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was for a 10-inch pizza. Yeah. Okay, there's a train coming. We're gonna go. Oh, just made it across. That's gonna be an awesome, awesome sleep for the night. We got all the trains we could possibly ever want to see, and more. But yeah, we're gonna hunker down for the night here. That was a great pizza, I have to say. I don't have an air mattress on the bottom because it's just so warm out tonight. It may not look like that with the jacket on, but it's mostly to keep the mosquitoes away. Big shout out to everybody who has donated to, I guess, watching me eat a pizza and sleep by the railway. But there is a lot more better stuff coming. We are headed out to a very nice part of Alberta. The back roads, the logging roads, and yeah, I figured I had to do something while we were here. As soon as I saw that that trail coming right from the hotel down here, I said, yeah, has to be done, has to be done. So we will see you guys in the morning. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. Definitely better than when I camped under the bridge. The noise was there, for sure, but it wasn't too bad, and I don't mind the trains. On the way down the hill, you know, like I said, they're pretty quiet. On the way up, they're a little louder, but once the power unit's passed, then it's, you know, just your normal squeaking, the occasional flat wheel sound going down the tracks. But, yeah, no, it was a pretty good sleep overall. Oh, I could just hear another train coming right now. I'm sure of it. Hard to tell if it's the train or the mill over there in the distance. But yeah, I'm gonna pack up. I did a lot more walking yesterday than I usually do, so my ankle is pretty sore. But my hip's okay. That's usually the biggest battle, is that I got a crummy hip. So I am going to pack up and slowly, cautiously, take it easy on my ankle and get out of here. All packed up, and yeah, nothing quite like stumbling out of the woods beside the railway tracks to start the day. It's a beautiful day too, like hardly a cloud in the sky. There's supposed to be a heat wave coming. I hate those things. Heat wave. double beat wave. Yeah, those things are bad for me, but thankfully I'm out of here before it gets too hot, and I'll get somewhere with air conditioning. So yeah, this video kind of borders on what could only generously be considered camping. So I apologize to all the serious campers, but I don't know why a serious camper would be watching this channel. Yeah, we don't do normal camping here. But yeah, we got like a month of us on the road. We're gonna be hitting all the back road spots. I've got back road map book, and we're gonna be seeing what we can see. So it's gonna be quite the adventure here. So thanks for watching. If you guys like to see these adventures and where I'm going next, please subscribe. And I hope you like trains, and if not, I'm sorry about this. So, oh gee, yeah, that's a big hill. Oh, yeah. Coming down the hill was a little better. Going up the hill's gonna be quite the thing here. So, fortunately, I've got this much water left. It should do it. We'll see you guys next week.